everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Bam Adebayo grew up with his mom in a single-wide trailer. He said, quote, "I watched her struggle, and as I got older, I started thinking she doesn't deserve this. My whole devotion became getting her out of that trailer." And Brian, with this max extension in 2020, he said, quote, "Knowing that she's set for life is such a stress reliever."
Great story, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Darius Garland is out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got Victor Oladipo, Banchero out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the point. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Pass to Williams. Here's Banchero. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Tries from 6 feet. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Oladipo. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. The rebound by Garland.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
That free throw, no good.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And the second free throw is good. And we're about a minute into the first. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. Pulls it. And that one's long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Garland against Williams. Pass to Vassell. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest. Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
Here's Oladipo. Good on the leaner.
Now, this is what you'd love to see more of from Victor Oladipo, the athleticism to be a factor on the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Here's Oladipo. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in. Just wanting it a little bit more.
Pass to Avdia. Williams against Garland. Here's Avdia. Vassell with it. Misses the jumper.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Such a wide open look. He's got 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Back to Garland. Over Williams. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Williams in the post. Guarded by Garland. It's Avdia on the wing. Over Oladipo. Avdia can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oladipo finds Williams. Over Garland. Williams misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Vassell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a
personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Isaac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Clarkson comes in for Williams. and so he makes both from the line. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go, and he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Garland. Here's Morris. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Vassell with it. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. We've got Devin Vassell. Josh Hart is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Garland in at the 1. Isaac for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
And for Los Angeles, Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Now here's Clarkson. Vassell with the rebound. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Banchero. Over Hart. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Isaac. Adebayo grabs the board. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Isaac. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Adebayo over to help. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Sends it home from three-point land. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Hart passes to Garland to the middle. Here's Morris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Something you can't deny about Marcus Morris. He is a passionate player.
On and off the court, this guy is highly competitive. He's a leader in the locker room. His playing style, to me, would fit with any organization. Smart and tough.
That free throw, no good. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
And he's good on the second.
Marcus Morris has proven that he can be effective in any system in the NBA, understands his role as a stretch 4.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside, Williams to the wing, right side. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer, no good. Oladipo's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Oladipo. Williams against Garland. Pass to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. They get it back. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Here's Banchero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Now Williams. Here's Banchero. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Substitution for the away team. Dorian Finney-Smith. Chris Duarte.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. They swipe it. Now here's Garland. Williams defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
First free throw is good.
About Darius Garland's potential, it's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive, he plays assertively, and that to me is the key for young players.
Garland hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
But because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Here's Avdia. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Garland. "16 feet out." That one off the back iron and out. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the high post. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was the man in the first. He had 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the team worried about the postgame.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They didn't get much help from the bench, Ernie. They could really use that spark to balance the load. Some nights you get the job done with your starters, but you can't depend on them to do everything.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
All right, fans, let's give some applause.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Devin Vassell out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he's able to get it back.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Adebayo, that's good.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo, right side. Pass to Banchero. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Avdia. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Oladipo on the wing. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Williams finds Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Over Avdia. The kick out to Williams. Over Garland. Williams misses.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Adebayo. He has 7. That ties the game. He's got 9.
Assist from Devin Vassell.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Banchero. Back to Williams. Oladipo with the ball. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Clarkson's checked in for Williams.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Jordan Clarkson.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Banchero. Clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Back to Vassell. Outside Finney-Smith. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
So both teams making some changes here.
What's up?
And the free throw, no good. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
2 minutes remaining.
It's deflected, and he gets it back.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Clarkson outside. Clark outside. A minute 42 left in the third. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Martin, the pass to Hart. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Clarkson against Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Now here's Martin, looking for his first basket still in this one. They grab their own miss. Adebayo, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Isaac. Hart pulls it in. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. For the lead. And it's good on the lay-in. Hart's got his first 2 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Garland. Now Adebayo. He's got 11. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the step-back Jay. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Banchero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. Now here's Williams. With the 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Here's Clarkson. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Vassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Banchero. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Garland. Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Clarkson. Fires the 3. And Avdia, good for 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Banchero. Williams on the wing. Inside. Here's Robinson. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Adebayo with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Garland for 3. Counted from distance.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this." Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Clarkson. 6 to shoot. And it's in there.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Vassell outside. Back to Avdia. Robinson with the block. Garland against Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, got that one up quick.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
He hits the first one, and that brings him with an 8. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Oladipo drops them both. And here's Garland. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Garland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Vassell. Puts it up from 12. Adebayo grabs the board. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Vassell outside. Back to Garland. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting only 42%. Oladipo outside. Vassell against Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Vassell. Pass to Avdia. Williams against Garland. Here's Finney Smith. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Brandon Williams.
Vassell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Garland for three. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
The three from Banchero. Vassell with the rebound. And here's Garland. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the
Exceptional
game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Bam, of all the aspects that went into this win, which do you think was most important?
Our defense, man. You know, when it got down to crunch time, we really locked in, and we pride ourselves on that, like I always say. And, you know, we take those matchups, those one-on-one matchups personal. And we got the stops, and we got a W. We got to tough this one out.
It's always better when you can make it personal. Thanks so much, Bam.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.